Hello traders, welcome to another video from our LTR group. So today we're going to talk about how Bank Nifty and Nifty are going to be behaving and what are the key levels to look out for. So today had been an interesting day where a gap up was sustained. So this clearly gives us an idea that there is going to be some sort of a buying that can actually trigger tomorrow, and that we would need to look out for. Now, for that, we would need to understand a very crucial point over here. Now, these tops that are mentioned at 37,677 are going to become very crucial for us tomorrow. So in Bank Nifty, what would be the point? So the first thing is that if there is a bit of a consolidation over here. Now, if you stretch this particular trend line, then it is trying to go ahead, take a support on this particular trend line and break it towards the upside. Now, when this particular break is going to happen, then it is going to give us a decent amount of a target of somewhere around 37,887. And if it is then consolidating more and trying to create a specific range over here onto the top, then we can also see a 38,000 that can be breached tomorrow. But however, we would need to understand what's happening globally. So in the global markets at this moment, Dow Jones is facing a bit of a pressure, and so is Nifty, SGX Nifty at this moment, and DAX is also facing a bit of a pressure. But however, what we can see at this moment in Bank Nifty is that there was a similar scenario on Friday, where the negative delta on the first 4 hours went positive. That created a support, and then there was a sell-off on which we had carried forward our position. But then the gap up over here happened once again, and then it sustained. So this gap up is right now with a net buy of somewhere around 57,000 lots. And the last few hours, there was a selling that has just brought it down to a couple of points. But this clearly indicates that tomorrow is going to be a bullish kind of a scenario, until and unless Bank Nifty goes below 37,388, then we should not be looking at any sell opportunities. If it is going to remain within this range, then it is going to end up volatile. So most probably Tuesdays are usually the times when this index goes in terms of trending. So there might be an opportunity that we can find a decent trade tomorrow. Now let's look at Nifty. Now in terms of Nifty as well, Nifty was quite powerful since morning, and it is having a very crucial resistance over here at this zone that will be at 17,775. So tomorrow this would be very crucial, and Bajaj Twins are already reacting, and there are all other Nifty 50 stocks which are actually reacting as well. So they might all be planning to take this particular index up. So remember, if tomorrow, if we break 17,775, then we are going to have a breakout that can actually extend itself to 17,886. But however, until this particular movement of 100 points is done, we cannot have any the so-called confirmed trades for tomorrow in Nifty. But however, if this has been broken, then I can go aggressively long on Nifty calls. So there is a trend line that is coming onto the top on which it can take a resistance. So once a breakout over here, and this would be a no trading zone tomorrow until it takes out and consolidates at 17,775, then we can expect a breakout of 110 points. Now, if you want to go onto the selling side, until and unless 17,646 is not being breached, it won't go down. It will stay volatile between 17,646 and 17,775. And if it breaks this level, then it is decently going to reach a target over here. Let me just get that up. So the target over here would be this particular 17,582, and then it can also fill a gap and give some additional points over here. So it can extend itself for another 60 points. So another 120 points can actually be captured if things go haywire between 17,646 tomorrow. So this would be the outlook. But however, the other stock that I was actually looking at and planning for is Bajaj Finserv. So this stock is having a bit of an understanding over here. There was a cup and handle breakout that it is about to form over here. So this trajectory that I've made on this chart is most likely the point that it can actually follow. So if Bajaj Finance breaks somewhere around 18,000 tomorrow, then we can, Bajaj Finserv, my apologies, then it can go to somewhere around 18,200. And if that sustains, then we can reach for an all-time high as well at 18,777. So this is the stock that I picked up for you tomorrow. I hope my levels help you make sense of the market tomorrow, and that gives you a bit of an insight. And if there are any questions, there is a link for my WhatsApp number on the description. You can ping me there. And thank you so much for your time. Jai Hind, take care, goodbye. We'll see you tomorrow.